What's going on, YouTube? Got another little informative video for you today. Oh my god, all the GoPro batteries are dead. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. I'm on the third battery now. These are both dead. I'm trying to show you guys a little informative video here. First things first, Blink-182 playing. If you don't know who Blink-182 is, you should not watch my channel because they're amazing and they're going on tour this summer. I will be seeing them in Tampa, August 6th, I think. Anyway, okay, so I am basically wiring up lights on my bike. Here is my headlight. Let me show you. It's a mess right now. Okay, this is my new headlight, and it looks fucking good. It's basically a single row eBay headlight. eBay, hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. eBay LED light bar. And I really like how it came out. It looks fucking flush. It looks really clean. And I mounted it with extra, I'm holding the light, but extra handguard mounts. Basically that my second set of handguards came with. So it looks really flush. It's not big and bulky. And I mean, it's not sticking up too much. It looks really, really good, and it's really fucking bright. So I'm very happy with it. So I'm going to teach you guys how to put lights on a CRF without spending the $400 on the Trail Tech kit. Because most of you guys know I had the Trail Tech 90 watt stator and flywheel. Fuck Trail Tech. I fucking can't stand them. So what I did was I went over here. Let me show you my light. I went to Baja Design and I went to their website, and basically I bought their wiring harness. And basically, their wiring, they make a kit just like Trail Tech with a stator and a flywheel and then a new wiring harness and, you know, the whole battery and everything like that. But I just bought the wiring harness. So it's right here. You can kind of see it taps into the system. And basically what it does, you can make it yourself. You don't even need to buy it. It basically right here, this is the capacitor. If you guys can see this. This is the stock capacitor. And this red and green wire connects to this red and green wire right here. Okay, right here. Basically, all their wiring kit does is makes a bridge between them, taps into them, right? You know, this connects, these two connect, taps into them, and basically gives you power. It gives you basically a positive, negative 12-volt power source. So I'm taking the 12-volt power source straight from the stator into my wiring harness, into my distributor. I need a new air filter. My air filter is really, really dirty. Okay, so one more time, see if that makes sense. Basically, power from the stator when the bike's on, only when the bike's on. There's no battery now. So basically it gives me power. I tap into the capacitor. I think it's, yeah, the capacitor. And then that gives me a 12-volt power source, which basically runs this switch right here. Basically this switch, it comes with the switch. And then I run a positive, negative to my distributor block, which I'm running all my accessories off. So one side's positive, one side's negative. So basically the stock stator only puts out 35 watts, which is basically enough to spark the spark plug. But since I'm running LEDs, it should be okay. So last night I test ran it on bike night. I rode around last night with just the headlight on, nothing else wired up, and the headlight, it ran fine. There was no sparking issues, and the bike ran fine. So basically I have an LED taillight, cheap eBay $8 taillight I want to throw on. So I have two more LEDs. LEDs draw very little power. So I'm hoping. And then, oh yeah, and I also have the LED backlight for the Trail Tech kit. Basically, this Trail Tech, fuck Trail Tech. The Trail Tech Speedo runs by itself. It doesn't need any power, but it needs a 12-volt power source to light up at nighttime. So I'm tapping that in too. So I'm tapping front LED headlight, tail light LED in, and this LED all on the stock stator. Hopefully, it should not draw too much. It should be okay. If that all works fine, and I don't need any extra power source or battery or anything like that, or bigger stator, if that's all fine, I'm then going to wire up my fan, which the fan will definitely draw more. So right now I have the fan wires right here. This is the fan wires. So I'm going to leave them unplugged for now. I'm going to clean it up and hide this, and just run the bike with just the 3 LEDs, and hopefully the stock stator can handle that. So here, oh yeah, and my running light, my tag light. Basically, I had this tag light right above, right back here. So I might put that on too. That's also LED. So okay, so I'm gonna have 4 LED light sources tapped into my distributor block, all with fuses. I have inline fuses on all of them. So this is the fuse for the headlight. And I have switches, so I'm going to have a main power switch to black out all my lights in case I need to turn them all off. And then I'm going to have a switch for the fan if I do use the fan. So that's my headache right now. It's been a mess wiring. I got a lot of fucking wiring, connectors, everything everywhere. But luckily, I bought enough beer to keep me busy. And to keep me going. So it's Friday night, or Friday afternoon after work. And I'm going to try to get this done today. So stay tuned. You know the drill. I'm going to cue some shitty EDM music. Start the time lapse right now. Alright, so I realize this is going to be a really stupid video, really boring. I'm just literally soldering wire. That's all I'm doing right now. So why don't I show you guys the final product, or I'll check back in if I have anything interesting to tell you. Actually, now that I think about it, what's different about the garage? I'm missing a CRF. Yep, my roommate sold this. His is gone. The red CRF is no longer here. So yeah, he sold it for $5 grand, which is not bad. I think he lost a little bit of money on it, but still pretty good. And then my black one's for sale, and hopefully someone should be buying it this weekend. I hope, but we'll see. So yeah, so let me check back in when I have something more interesting to show you guys. Alright, what's going on everyone? Got a little update. It is Saturday morning. The previous clips were from late Friday night. Well, actually it was daytime I think when I last filmed, but anyway, I was up late last night finishing up the wiring, and I'll show you the final result. So right now, I got my headlight mounted. There's a light in the back of the Trailtech Speedo. I got my tail light on, which I need to clean up. I need to finish cleaning up the wires, and I got my little 6-inch LED, white LED light back here for the tag. I'm sure you guys can see that. So let's show you guys. This is my dummy switch, or well, not dummy switch. This switch will be for the fan once I get that running. The fan's not hooked up right now. And I have this switch right here, so put it in the off position. And on and off, there's no power right now. How's it going?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
I love your bike.
Thank you.
What size is it?
450.
450. That thing's a getter, though, isn't it?
You want one?
Yeah, dude.
I got one for sale. Yeah, shoot me a text, dude.
Take care.
Have a good one. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, I don't even know where I left off at. I just got completely distracted talking to some guy about my bike. I think I'll show you guys it's starting. Anyway, okay. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so right now I have no lights on the bike. I mean, the lights are off, and there's no battery. Sorry, I'm just pretty fucking distracted right now. So, on. Backlight turned on. Headlight turned on. You can probably tell. I'm sure you can tell. And then here's my tail light. It's daytime, so you can't really see it. And then the LED light down there. Basically, long story short, to sum this all up, is that fuck Trailtech, fuck their $400 lighting kit. They can fuck off for that. And if you have a CRF 450R and you want to put lights on it, 1, run all LEDs. 2, go to Baja Designs and pick up their wiring harness. It's basically, I talked to it earlier in the video, it just taps into these 2 connectors right here. So pick up the Baja Designs wiring harness and run your lights to it, and you should be good to go. So I'm running 4 LEDs to the stock stator, 35 watts, and it's holding up so far. So we'll see if my bike catches on fire or if it lasts. Fresh gas in the bike. I'll tell you what, this bike gets terrible gas mileage. I mean, absolutely terrible. I'm not sure exactly what the mileage is, but I fill up every time I ride it, and I have to fill up every time I ride it. Anyway, so just to recap this video. Okay, fuck waiting for lights. So quick recap, like I said, fuck Trail Tech, don't buy their lighting kit, I hate them. And just run the Baja Designs wiring harness, run your lights to it, and you're good to go. It's really easy to do. I actually ran into 0 problems. And then if you guys are wondering how I got the brake light to work, because like the brake light, you know, it's supposed to pulse when you hit the brakes. I got a cheap pressure switch right here, and basically it's a banjo bolt with 2 wires that come out of it, and when you apply the brake to it, the pressure opens and closes a switch, which lets the lights, the fucking lights over there, which lets the brake light pulse, you know, brighter or dimmer when you're on the brake or off the brake. It's really easy. Just look it up. Type in like go on eBay or Amazon. Type in banjo bolt front brake switch. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Get some Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast because I love Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm gonna go start my Saturday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was a little bit informative. And if you have any questions, let me know. Drop me a comment, and I'll be happy to help you guys answer any questions or help you guys wire up your bikes. So yeah, see you guys probably on the next video. Later.